Rebel Yell Podcast, Trib Live High School Sports Network, our podcast presented by our friends at Edgar Snyder and Associates. Go local, go with Edgar, helping injured people since 1982. You need their help. Check them out online, edgarsnyder.com. It took a while, it took a whole week, but we are through the first round of the WPIAL Softball and Baseball playoffs. Usually, it's been a few years now that baseball has used the format of first round stands alone 1 week, and then the quarterfinals and semifinals back to back, usually Monday, Tuesday. Now, they've spread it out for this upcoming week with the quarterfinals and the semifinals with 1 day in between. So the Monday quarterfinals will then, the semifinals will be Wednesday. I think that's 6A, 4A, 2A, and Class A, and then 5A, 3A quarters Tuesday, semis Thursday. And Bob Bizzuto, the athletic director at North Allegheny, chair of the baseball steering committee, said part of that is because of umpires, getting the quality umpires for these uber important games. So they spread it out a little bit. Softball, they have always, well, not always, but they've most recently gone first round quarterfinals that first week, and then semifinals standalone the week before Memorial Day, but not the case this week. First round was this past week, and the quarterfinals and semifinals are coming up. Those will be over 2 days. Both the smaller classifications are Monday, Wednesday, Monday quarters, Wednesday semis. So I guess it's 4 days. And the higher classifications, 4A, 5A, 6A, will be on Tuesday and Thursday for the semifinals, with the exception of 6A, and that's where we'll start our first round recap. WPIAL Class 6A softball, only 6 teams, so there's only 2 quarterfinal games. They'll be into the semifinals Tuesday. Those quarterfinal games, Cannon McMillan defeats Mount Lebanon by a score of 7-0. That was a hot Blue Devil team coming into the postseason, but they're shut down by the Big Macs. Addie Jordan, 3 for 3, a double. 3 runs scored, 2 RBI for the Big Macs. The other quarterfinal game this past Tuesday, Pine Richland upends Norwin in a surprise, 11-9. The Knights were very competitive this season, finished in 3rd place, and had competed with both Hempfield and Seneca Valley, but they are done. Rams 11, Knights 9. Sidney Basilia 3 for 4, 2 doubles and an RBI to lead the Rams. So the 6A semifinals set for Tuesday. Cannon McMillan takes on top seed Hempfield at West Mifflin High School at 5 o'clock Tuesday. While second seed Seneca Valley will take on Pine Richland at North Allegheny at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. All right, 5A, these are the 8 first-round results. We'll even throw in the consolation game. Moon knocked off Upper St. Clair by a score of 5-4. Katie DeMarco 3 for 4 for the Tigers, so they became the 16th seed and then were whitewashed by top seed Shaler. Bria Basiljevac with the no-hitter, another no-hitter, 11 strikeouts, Shaler 10, and Moon nothing. 8-9 game goes to Armstrong. The Riverhawks defeat Fox Chapel by a score of 8-6. Aniston Andrika 3 for 3, a home run, 2 RBI for the winning Hawks. West Allegheny over Latrobe 11-1. Charlie Resitar 3 for 3 with a triple and 2 RBI for West A. Baldwin edges Kiski area 4-3. Melina DeFelice, the winning pitcher, with 12 strikeouts. She was also 1 for 2 with an RBI for the Highlanders. Number 2, Thomas Jefferson. It was tight, but they win over South Fayette 3-2. Gemma Danko, 2 for 3, a double and an RBI for the Jags. All Plum in 6 innings, they upend number 7 Trinity 12-2. Leanna Yusko 3 for 5, a double, a home run, and 4 RBI for the winning Mustangs. Penn Trafford edges Callsville 3-2. Ariah Smith 2 for 3 and an RBI for PT. And finally, Abigail Sutton with the big game. North Hills 5, Montour 1. Sutton 3 for 4, double, 2 RBI. She was also the winning pitcher with 7 strikeouts for the Tribe. So here are the quarterfinal matchups coming up on Tuesday. Shaler against Armstrong, 5 p.m. at Plum. West Allegheny against Baldwin. That's a 4-5 matchup at the Pleasant Valley Elementary School in Peters Township at 4 p.m. The Thomas Jefferson Jaguars against the Plum Mustangs. Gateway High School at 5 o'clock. And number 3 versus number 11, Penn Trafford against North Hills, Tuesday, 3 o'clock at Plum High School. The semifinals are slated for Thursday. All right, 4A softball. There were 5 first-round matchups, 3 teams with opening round byes. Derry upends Beaver in the 8-9 game, 8-4. Cameron Dunlap 3 for 4 with an RBI for the winning Trojans. Hampton, the defending champs, over Greensburg-Salem, 14-4. Addie Hanna 3 for 3, a double and a home run for the Talbots. Uniontown upsets Indiana. That's 12-5, 5-3. Emily Noah was the winning pitcher. She only allowed 2 hits. She was the winning pitcher and had 2 hits. She also drove in a run for the Red Raiders. North Catholic needs 10 innings to knock off West Mifflin by a score of 6-5. Dakota Hicks walk-off 2-run double, the difference in the win for North Catholic. And Laurel Highlands over Freeport 10-0. Peyton Senge throws a no-hitter, 11 strikeouts, 2 hits and 2 RBIs for Peyton as well at the plate. First win for the Mustangs in the playoffs since 1999. Quarterfinals slated for Tuesday. It'll be number 9 Derry against top seed Elizabeth Forward, 3 o'clock at Gateway High School. Hampton will take on Uniontown. That's a 4-12 matchup, Tuesday, 3 o'clock at West Mifflin. Number 2 seed Knock goes up against North Catholic at North Allegheny, Tuesday at 3 o'clock. And number 3 Blackhawk with the first round bye. They'll take on Laurel Highlands. Good one there at Pleasant Valley Elementary School in Peters Township, Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pleasant Valley Elementary School is up. The field is up behind the old high school, which is now the Peters Township Middle School, where the football stadium is, if you're curious about that sort of thing. All right, so the semifinals in 4A softball will be on Thursday. Class 3A, 4 first-round matchups. Avonworth over York in the 8-9 game, 3-2. Anna Fowler gets the win. She had 12 strikeouts in the game. Also 1 for 2 with an RBI double in the contest. McGuffey 7, Hopewell 3. Miley Main, the winning pitcher with 12 strikeouts. She also had a double and 2 RBI at the plate for the Highlanders. Keystone Oaks blanks Deer Lakes 6-0. Kennedy Smith, 11 strikeouts as the winning pitcher. She also is 3 for 4 at the plate with an RBI. And finally, Burrell 6, Charleroi 3. Christian Garrell 1 for 3, a double, 3 RBI for the winning Bucks. So the quarterfinals are coming up on Monday. It'll be number 8 Avonworth against top seed South Park, Monday, 3 o'clock at Gateway High School. McGuffey, the number 5 seed, will play number 4 seed Elwood City, Wolverines with a bye in the first round. Monday, 7 o'clock, prime time at North Allegheny. Keystone Oaks will take on number 2 seed and defending champion Mohawk. Warriors coming off a bye. That matchup is at Seneca Valley High School on Monday evening at 6:30. And number 3 seed Mount Pleasant, their first playoff game, they'll take on the Borough Buccaneers Monday, 5 o'clock at Gateway High School. The semifinals are slated for Friday, the 22nd. So the semis Monday, Friday in 3A. That could always change per the WPIAL. All right, Class 2A, full slate of 8 games in the first round. Laurel, no problem at all with Shadyside Academy, 15-0. Riley Balcom, 3-inning no-hitter. She retired 9 batters, 8 of them via strikeout for the Spartans. Frazier over Seton LaSalle, 9/8, 6-3 the final score. Morgan Fisher, 3 for 4 with a triple for the Commodores. Brownsville upsets number 4 South Allegheny, 8-1. Ava Clark, the winning pitcher for the Falcons. She went 2 for 4 with a double and 3 RBI as well. Neshannock, 4-time defending champs, 11-1. They knock off Our Lady of the Sacred Heart, Gianna Paglia, 3 for 4, 2 doubles, 5 runs batted in for the winning Lancers. Chartiers Houston over Washington by a score of 2-1. Aubrey Randolph with a triple for the Bucks. That game a close one, but number 2 prevails over number 15. It was number 7 Riverside defeating number 10 Brentwood 6-1. Saren Hoover and Addison Drake both were 2 for 3. Both had a home run and both knocked in 3 runs for the winning Panthers. Bentworth 5, Burgettstown 0. All Sydney Gonklick. She throws a no-hitter, 19 strikeouts for the junior pitcher for the Bearcats. She also was 3 for 3 at the plate, 2 doubles and a home run. Shenango 11, Apollo Ridge 1. Addison Downing 3 for 3, a double and 4 RBI for the Wildcats. So the quarterfinals Monday in Class 2A. Number 9 Frazier against top seed Laurel, 5 p.m. at North Allegheny High School. Brownsville, the number 13 seed, will take on number 5 Neshannock Monday, 3 o'clock at Montour High School. Chartiers Houston, the number 2 seed, against number 7 Riverside. Buccaneers eliminated the Panthers in last year's semifinals. They meet now in the quarterfinals. That game at Pleasant Valley Elementary School Monday at 4 p.m. And Bentworth against Shenango, 3-6 at Montour Monday at 5 o'clock. Semifinals in 2A are slated for Thursday. Finally, Class A, 4 first-round games. Jeanette blanks Bishop Canavan, 10-0. Grace Stein was the winning pitcher, allowed only 1 hit, 16 strikeouts. She also had a 3-run homer for the Hawks. Jefferson Morgan, big over Leechburg, 18-2. Emily Bozzoli, 3 for 3 with a home run and 4 RBI for the Rockets. Sewickley Academy, 10. Monessen, 7. Sutton Ray for the Panthers, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs. She finished 2 for 3 at the plate. And finally, Southside defeats Beth Center 4-3. Brooke McNary, 3 for 3 and an RBI for the Rams. Quarterfinals coming up Monday in Class A. The number 8 seed Jeanette Jayhawks against top seed the Union Scotties, coming off a bye. Monday, 3 o'clock at North Allegheny High School. Jefferson Morgan, the 5th seed, will take on the 4th seed Sarah Catholic Eagles, also coming off a bye. Pleasant Valley Elementary School in Peters Township Monday at 6 p.m. 2 seed, the Carmichael's Mighty Mikes open up postseason play against number 7 Sewickley Academy Monday, 7 o'clock at Trinity Middle School. And the 3 seed West Green, coming off a bye, they will take on 6 seed Southside Monday, 5 o'clock at Trinity Middle School. So the Class A semifinals are slated for Thursday, May 21st. All right, let's flip it over now to baseball. No first-round games in 6A. They haven't even started yet. They will start Monday. The quarterfinal matchups, Mount Lebanon taking on Butler, 7 p.m. at North Allegheny High School. Central Catholic against Norwin, Monday, 7 o'clock at Gateway High School. Seneca Valley taking on Cannon McMillan. Monday, 4 o'clock at Boyce Mayview in Upper St. Clair. That will be followed by the 3-6 matchup, North Allegheny against Hempfield at Boyce Mayview. That is slated for a 7 p.m. start. Finally getting things started in 6A baseball. 5A baseball, 8. There are 16 teams. 8 first-round matchups in the books on Tuesday. Top seed Pine Richland, no problem at all as they blank Connellsville 15-0. Ben Husted goes 2 for 2 with a double and 3 RBI for the winning Rams. Needed 9 innings, but Montour over West Allegheny 6-5, 2 old section foes going at it in that one. Michael Avanoff 3 for 5 in the win for the Spartans. Moon 17, Baldwin 1. Nick Machusko for the Tigers 3 for 3, double, 2 home runs, 7 RBI, as that game only lasted 4 innings. Moon crushing Baldwin. And then in the 12-5 game, Upper St. Clair stuns Plum 16-5. That only lasted 6 innings. Evan Smirnu, 4 for 4, a triple, a home run, and 6 RBI for the winning Panthers. Bottom of the bracket, Penn Trafford 4, Fox Chapel 1. Dom Dilio was the winning pitcher, allowed 6 hits, 5 strikeouts, and only 1 run for the Warriors. South Fayette over Franklin Regional by a score of 8-2. Trey Skeen, the winning pitcher, only allowed 2 hits, struck out 2. He also was 2 for 4 at the plate with a home run and 2 RBI. Thomas Jefferson edges Mars 3-2. Justin Fry 1 for 3, walk-off single, giving the Jaguars the victory. And Bethel Park, the number 11 seed, upsets number 6 Latrobe by a score of 6-1. Ben Thomas, a perfect 3 for 3 at the plate for the Hawks. So here are the matchups in the quarterfinals in 5A. These are on Tuesday. Number 8 Montour against number 1 Pine Richland, 4 p.m. at North Hills High School. Moon, the number 4 seed, will take on section rival Upper St. Clair, the number 12 seed, Tuesday, 6:30 at Ross Memorial Field, the Washington and Jefferson College Sports Complex. Moon swept the Panthers in their 2 games during the regular season. Number 2, Penn Trafford against number 10, South Fayette, Tuesday, 6:30 at West Mifflin High School, and the game before that at West Mifflin, Tuesday at 4 o'clock, number 3, Thomas Jefferson against number 11, Bethel Park. The semifinals are on Tuesday or on Thursday. Quarterfinals are Tuesday in 5A baseball. In Class 4A, 5 first-round games. In the 8-9 matchup, Knock edges Blackhawk 2-1. Zane Pasek, the winning pitcher for the Knights, he allowed 3 hits and 3 strikeouts. Derry 2, Beaver 1. That's 13, upending 4. Max Doherty, 1 for 3, a double, 2 RBI. He also was the winning pitcher for the Trojans. Number 12 upends number 5. It was Hampton 7, Bell Vernon 1, Caleb Kuster 2 for 3, a double and an RBI for Hampton. So you have 13 and 12 in that quadrant surviving on to the quarterfinals. Bottom of the bracket, West Mifflin edges Ambridge 2-1. 2-1. Derek Tudyk 2 for 3 with a double for the winning Titans, and Hopewell over Ringgold 5-3. Kingston Krotek is the winning pitcher for the Vikings, 2 for 4 and a double at the plate as well to lead Hopewell. So the quarterfinals, these are slated on Monday in 4A. Number 8 Knock against top seed Indiana. The Little Indians had a first round bye Monday, 4 o'clock at Gateway High School. Number 13 Derry against number 12 Hampton, Monday, 7 o'clock at Plum High School. Number 2, Elizabeth Forward coming off a first-round bye. They'll take on section rival West Mifflin, Monday, 4 o'clock at Norwin High School. And number 3, Valley, Vikings also with a first-round bye, will take on number 6, Hopewell, Monday, 6:30 at West Mifflin High School. The semifinals are slated for Wednesday in 4A baseball. Class 3A, full 8 games in the first round. Top seed Avonworth blanks Waynesburg Central 6-0. Cooper Sharding, the winning pitcher for the Lopes. He also was 2 for 4 with a RBI triple at the plate for Avonworth. Charleroi over Mount Pleasant, that's 9-8. Final score 4-2. Jackson Klinger 3 for 4, a triple and an RBI for the winning Cougars. Freeport 5, Quaker Valley 2. Gage Blystone 1 for 2 with a double. He also was the winning pitcher and struck out 15 for the Jackets. And South Park shuts out Keystone Oaks 3-0. Near perfect game for Cooper Hawkendoner. 6 2/3 before he, on a 3-2 pitch, walked the Keystone Oaks pitcher. And then he got the next out on the very next pitch on a pop out to second. Hawkendoner had a hit. It was a double. 15 strikeouts in that no-hitting hitter for Hawkendoner for South Park. Stunner, South Allegheny over Seton LaSalle, 15-2. Final 1-0. Adam Jaskowski, the hero for the Gladiators. Winning pitcher, allowed only 3 hits and struck out 7. Riverside defending champs, they're a 7th seed. They're moving on. They edged Shadyside Academy 3-2. Jackson Barber, 2 for 4 with a double. He also was the winning pitcher for the Panthers. Number 3, Elwood City blanks Ligonier Valley 3-0. Gordon Boker, 2 for 2 with an RBI. Matt Kelly also, same numbers, 2 for 2 with an RBI for the winning Wolverines. And Burrell, the number 11 seed, blanks number 6 Mohawk, 2-0. Braden Meld, winning pitcher, allowed only 2 hits and struck out 3. So here are the quarterfinal matchups in 3A. These games are on Tuesday. Number 9 Charleroi against number 1 Avonworth at Ross Memorial Field, the Washington and Jefferson Sports Complex, Tuesday at 4 p.m. Number 5 versus number 4, South Park against Freeport, Tuesday, 6 o'clock at Plum High School. Number 15, South Allegheny takes on number 7, Riverside, Tuesday, 4 o'clock at Gateway High School. And number 3, Elwood City against number 11, Burrell. Pullman Park and Butler, that game Tuesday at 6:30. The semifinals in 3A baseball are on Thursday. To Class 2A, 5 first-round games. Number 8, California edges number 1 and defending champion Freedom, 3-1. Weston Monticelli was the winning pitcher. He only allowed 4 hits in the victory for the Trojans. Number 4, Riverview needed 8 innings, but they beat Frazier by a score of 5-4. Miles Duncan, 2 hits, 2 RBI, including the game-winning hit for the Raiders as they move on. Laurel blanks Burgettstown 7-0. That's 5/12. Luca Santini allowed only 1 hit, 10 strikeouts for the winning Spartans. Apollo Ridge over Shenango, 7/10, 2-1 the final score. Brody Henderson, the winning pitcher, allowed 5 hits and 3 strikeouts for the Vikings. And finally, number 11, New Brighton over number 6, Our Lady of the Sacred Heart, 7-2. Carter Jackson, 3 for 3, double, triple, and 2 RBI for the Lions. So the quarterfinals in 2A baseball will be number 8, California, taking on top seed Fort Cherry Rangers with a first-round bye Monday, 6:30 at Peterswood Park in Peters Township. Number 5, Laurel against number 4, Riverview, Monday, 4 o'clock at North Allegheny High School. Number 7, Apollo Ridge against number 2, Neshannock. Lancers a first-round bye Monday, Pullman Park and Butler, prime time at 7 o'clock. And number 11, New Brighton against number 3, Southside. Couple Beaver County foes going at it. The Rams had a first-round bye. Pullman Park and Butler Monday at 4 p.m. for that one. Semifinals are on Wednesday in boys or baseball 2A. All right, finally, Class A, 4 first-round matchups. Number 8 beats number 9. Carmichael 7, Sewickley Academy 4. Don Yazani 1 for 3, a double, 2 RBI. He also was the winning pitcher for the Mighty Mikes. Nate Astor 3 for 4, home run, 3 RBI. Bishop Canavan defeats Leechburg by a score of 9-5. That's 12, knocking out number 5. Jefferson Morgan, a winner over Union, 7-10. Final score is 6-2. Braden Ellsworth, 4 for 4 with an RBI for the Rockets. And finally, 11 defeats 6. Aquinas Academy 5, Avella 2. The Crusaders led by Patrick Richthammer, a double and 2 RBI for Aquinas Academy. So quarterfinals on Monday in Class A. Number 8, Carmichael's against top seed Eden Christian Academy. The Warriors with a bye in round 1. Monday, 6:30 at Ross Memorial Field, the W&J Sports Complex. Number 12, Bishop Canavan will take on number 4, Western Beaver in a first-round game at Peterswood Park in Peters Township. Monday at 4 o'clock, the Golden Beavers had a first-round bye, as did number 2 seed Greensburg Central Catholic. They will take on number 7, Jefferson Morgan, Monday, 4 o'clock at Ross Memorial Field, the W&J Sports Complex. And finally, number 11, Aquinas Academy, over number 3 or against number 3 Sarah Catholic, Monday 4 o'clock at West Mifflin. The Eagles had a first round bye. So just a quick check here of the seeds in baseball. We do not have the top 8 seeds advancing in any of these tournaments. So we've had some surprises along the way in WPIAL baseball. All right, so there you have it. Quarterfinals Monday or Tuesday, semifinals Wednesday, Thursday, and at least for now, one classification set to play their semis on Friday. We will have on Wednesday a quarterfinals recap podcast. So check that out, midweek special edition of the Rebel Yell podcast as we look back at the quarterfinals. Thanks to our producer, Chris Lackner. Lots of ball ahead. Keep it every day. tribhssn.triblive.com. Broadcasts, audio broadcasts, audio-only audio broadcasts. We also put recaps. Jonathan Bomboli does a tremendous job. Daily recaps of all the games, along with some feature games, game recaps. So check it out every day, if you will. I'm Don Rebel. We thank you. Thanks to Edgar Snyder and Associates as well for the Rebel Yell podcast on the Trib Live High School Sports Network.